this dress, many reasons, but one of them is that it's got fucking pockets. How you make a woman happy, isn't it? Show her something with pockets. This is what feminism is to me. Because I could be scratching my fanny now, you'd have no idea. But I've got a friend who's got dungarees and they've got pockets everywhere and she looks amazing in her dungarees and I'm so jealous and I keep thinking, should I get some dungarees? But she's a lot thinner than me and I've got a horrible feeling I just look fucking pregnant in them. And that's what I said to my husband. I said, I think the only way I could get away with dungarees is if either I lost loads of weight, it's not going to happen, I can't be bothered, or I wait until I'm so old that I couldn't possibly be pregnant. Which these days, because of fucking science, is about 70, isn't it? Thanks, fucking science. My husband went, oh, and I thought, oh, he's got a good logical brain. He's thought of a third solution. He said you could just wear the dungarees, but always carry a paintbrush with you. I said, no, in my look, people just point and go, look at that fat old lady preparing the nursery for her unborn child. We're heading on for my favourite time of the day, which is bedtime. Fucking love sleeping. I don't, however, sleep naked. Give me a word if you do sleep naked. And if you don't? The main reason I don't sleep naked is we've got a cat who's an arsehole. And if your toes are popping out the end of the duvet, he will nibble on them. Imagine what he'd do to me, Fanny. I'm not risking it. Not risking it. But a while ago, a friend of mine rang me one day laughing. She was heavily pregnant at the time. She rang me to tell me the hospital had been on the phone, and they said that when she came in to give birth, she was to bring a nightie, and she thought this was piss funny. She said, who even wears nighties these days? And I didn't say anything, but I wanted to say, me. And then she said, where would you even get a nightie from these days? And that's when I snapped and said, Marks and Spencer's, you fucking idiot. They told her to bring a button-down nightie, which makes sense for breastfeeding reasons, but I think that's just good advice for all of us, isn't it? If your partner can rummage in the top and then rummage underneath, you don't have to take the fucker off at all. There are some health benefits to sleeping naked, let me tell you. There's 3 of them. Let me talk you through them. Number 1, keeps your temperature down, and I thought, well, so does sticking a leg out. Number 2, improves self-esteem. That sounds like a load of shit, doesn't it? I don't think it would improve my self-esteem if my husband rolled over to see me lying there with a chin full of tits. At least in a nightie they're contained, aren't they? Instead it looks like a carrier bag full of bread buns. And number 3, keeps testicles cool. It's mostly for the men, that one, obviously. Now, I've met some testicles in my time. Nice to meet you. I've never met a cool one. They've all got a degree of sort of tackiness, haven't they? Like you're waiting for them to dry. But I've got a nice tradition. I like to get new pyjamas for Christmas. Does anybody else do that? Yeah. So last November, I went around various department stores to have a look at what they had by way of new stock in the pyjama department. It wasn't great, if I'm honest. I would say half of them were fleecy. That's the noise that women make when parts of them are hotter than the sun. Nobody wants thrush for Santa coming, do they? No. The other half had slogans across here. I'm 47, fuck off with your slogans. I saw 2 slogans. One said, it's Prosecco o'clock, which I don't know if you know is not an actual time, just a fancy term for alcoholism. And the other one said, there's always time for brunch. And there's not, is there? Sometimes it's just you and some Weetabix, and it's pretty fucking sad. I thought, if they want slogans, why don't they have realistic slogans? So I had a think, and I've come up with 3 ideas. I am going to pitch them to the department stores, but I wanted to run them by you first. Is that all right? Yeah. Okay, so here we go. 3 realistic slogans for pyjama tops. Here we go. Number 1, don't come too close. I've worn these as clothes for 4 days. Get that one? Get that one. Number 2, that's not a pattern, it's tomato soup. And number 3, if I'm honest, the top smells better than the bottoms. I will pitch them to the department stores and I'll let you know how I get on.